big ounce.
Oh, don't chew on the cup.
He peed on me. Look at that yacht.
You gonna bite me, buddy?
Another day, another baby raccoon. He's cringe. This is what a feral hog looks like.
Peculiar little creatures.
Pushed through the door.
Good morning, everybody. I'm having a Beaverton Bible study right now with this little fella.
Garbanzo Beans insisted on being up here for some reason. He actually pushed through the door. Now he's pecking at the kibby.
That was their first interaction. But look how precious this little fella is. Little baby woke me up 3 times last night crying. That's what they do. They're literally just babies. And Garbanzo Beans is still just trying to mate with me right now. Look at his precious little hands.
Hey, Garbanzo Beans, get out of here. Come on, go. Come on, buddy, go.
Come on, boo-boo, let's go. Look at this precious little boy. And I just got these apples and the sweet potato for Bevo. This little boy's gonna be getting some fresh chop today.
Excuse me, boo-boo.
How did the ducks get out? Boo-boo moment.
Good morning, handsome. I went ahead and made him this chop. I'm gonna try something new that the beaver lady taught me.
I'm actually just gonna start scooping the formula into the chop because they can do that apparently, and this will help give them those nutrients that they need while also not having to drink milk.
I was also told that I can sprinkle some of this in there. And this is really good for their tummies. This little guy is getting to that age where he's about ready to be weaned. Oh, don't chew on the cup, chew on the kibble. I'll wait for him to find out where the actual food is.
But he loves chewing on everything.
Come on, buddy, there you go. I'm gonna clean this out again in a minute, but in here he's got his whole little setup.
All kinds of food to start to wean.
A little hide right here, plenty of little willow branches to chew on, pool to poop and pee in, some little contact comfort plushie, and his little bed.
Look how he's just sitting on his little tail.
Good morning, fellow Redditors.
All right, everybody, I was just getting in the car to head over to Target, and look at this.
This guy was just hanging out right here. Looks like he just ate something. Are you gonna bite me, buddy? Oh, you're a little rat snake, and you're probably not gonna bite me because you're friendly. Rat snakes are awesome, you guys, and they really don't bite for the most part.
Some beautiful young boys named David, Oren, and Fish and Garrett both told me that it's better to pick these guys up in the center mass so they don't hurt their tail.
Check that out, you guys. Beautiful rat snake right here. He hasn't tried to bite me yet, but he is musking and he smells horrible right now. All right, everybody. This kibby that was at one point this big is now going to meet these little creatures. I did find a home for them. Oh, look how... Oh, no. He really doesn't like them for some reason, even though they're so cute. They're just little kibbies. But I found a great home for all of these little guys, and they'll all be going to a lovely rescue. All right, everybody. No more kibbies here at the Urban Rescue Branch. I always say this, and I always end up getting like 30 of them every year. I'm sticking to wildlife because that's what I'm good at, even though I slept with these things and washed all their stinky little fleas off, and I'm sure these will make amazing pets for someone. Obviously, these guys are way better off as pets than stinky little feral cats killing all the songbirds.
All right, everybody, it never ends here. Look at these.
I literally don't even know what these are. Do you guys know in the comments? They are green. Isn't that neat? Look at these peculiar little creatures. What are they?
I'm gonna give them some electrolytes for their first feeding. These are warmed up. One of them just had a big stinky, so that's good. All right, I just gave them their fluids. Sure hope they don't die.
Bro, why is he doing this? Look at that. Stupid, dumb Tibby.
Typical orange cat behavior right there.
How did this, we just went ahead and cleaned all this, but how did this dove get up here? This little, oh my goodness, hello, excuse me. And oh boy, another stinky raccoon for today.
Yeah, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs over there now.
But all right, everybody, another day, another baby raccoon.
My original statement got this video demonetized before I even posted it.
I'm just finishing giving him the rest of the Pedialyte that he'll need for today, and then he can join our other band of merry little baby raccoons.
As you can see, this little guy is taking this like a champ, and you just want to give him Pedialyte for the whole first day when they come in. It's really important that you don't just toss them in milk.
Just scratch him a ton. I latrined him already, then I'm putting him in here, and then he'll be okay. And then I keep this at 91, 92 degrees for one that small. Don't worry about it.
And I also have some extra hidden lost footage from when Nathan Matei from Matei Farms came over here. Some real good footage here, you guys. You could screenshot that and sell it.
Everybody, take a look at this precious little piggerino. This little feral hog that we rescued as a baby is now full grown and will do amazing at Matei Farm. And I'm sure this beautiful, handsome Romanian man won't even think about ever eating him in a million years. I'm sure this pig is going to live at least 500 years at the Matei Farms, and he'll never ever be eaten. When these guys came in, they were the size of his head, and now they are full grown. Typical pig behavior, but he's very happy in here with his little bud. And if you guys want to follow him along, he will be at the Matei Farms YouTube channel with Kanye and Donda, and Patrick might even be going over there one of these days, or they might be helping us get a girlfriend for Patrick. Either or. Yeah, either or. But this is what we were able to accomplish this weekend. Thank you, sir. You did an amazing job. But the importance of having all these cabinets here is A, this place looks a lot more professional, but B, we can finally store anything that's clutter, and we can label it very clearly for volunteers. So that way we don't have to just have one cabinet that says medications and have all of this stuff in it. Ooh. But man, oh man, that along with these shelves makes this place look amazing. So thank you so much, Nathan, for helping us finish this off. Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day today, and Kevin's son is in pancake mode, sitting on his eggs. Look how cute that little boy is. And I would obviously do a much better job of incubating them. But look at this, you guys. He's being such a good dad that he's not even going over to eat. I just fed all of his wives, and they're all just eating here without him. And while I do enjoy him not trying to attack me, I also want to eat those eggs. All right, everybody, it's 76 degrees in here, and this is the first time I've ever actually seen baby Gronk sitting outside of the water. This man is almost always swimming. As you can see, he's very fat from all the rats he's been eating in here. And I take very good care of this beautiful little Caiman. Even though he's cringe and I hardly ever film him, he's still my precious little baby. Come on, Gustavo, wake up. I make this little noise when I want him to come up to the surface. And I just tap this on the water, he should come up. And just like that, Gustavo has his meal. Beautiful little creature. But look how cute this little fella is. This is my little rodent control, my little barn gator. All right, everybody, here, coming real close. Okay, I'm going ahead and washing all the fleas off this little fella. So the fleas off him, you can see they're coming all off on my little gloves here. This little guy was just completely infested. I can't have him in here with all the other little possums. Every now and then, our precious little squirrels will come back to the house just to see what we've been up to lately. Look at this precious little fella. Some of these guys are not quite ready to go back to the wild yet, but they're almost there. So I will give them a snack every now and then. And I'll leave some snacks out here for them. Good luck out there, little Fred. But of all the squirrels we rescued, this is the only one that cares to stay nearby. Even this one isn't really tame, you guys. Look at him. But he is a precious little baby boy. This possum is now healthy, dry, and no more fleas are on his body. So I can go ahead and put this precious little bean with these other possums. Hello, Pigotin. Come on. But all right, everybody, I'm taking this guy and I'm moving him back with Patrick and the other pig. But there he is, you guys. For the time being, he's not being a little goober. So this is a wild pig. This is what a feral hog looks like. It's all the genetics of a feral hog. That's really just the mixed genetics of a ton of different types of wild pig. Any types of pig, wild or domestic, will scream whenever you carry them. Unless you spend tons of time holding them, they're gonna scream. Ooh, get away, garbanzo beans. All right, everybody, the other little pig is in here. Putting these guys down again. You see, he hears his brother. What do you think of this little guy, Patrick? These are your new friends, Patrick. What do you think? Look at them barking. Patrick's still doing very well in here. He's got lots of pretty fresh water. I don't know how, but garbanzo beans somehow made his way in here. Suppose I left the gate open. All right, I'm sure he'll just follow me on the way out. But this is a lovely place for these pigs to frolic around, to eat all of the grass they want. And now they have each other again. It looks like this one already likes to go swimming. One of you guys in the comments was saying that these guys should keep this pond from losing water. They'll root it up and roll around in it and turn it into a big mud bowl. Hopefully that ends up being the case. I'm gonna go ahead and move the cappies out of here because we don't need these cringe cappies in here. Get out of here, Kumala. Come on, garbanzo beans, you too, buddy. Get out of there, garbanzo beans. But yeah, the cappies really want to go in there and eat all that tall grass, but they have all this tall grass to eat. And I do not need them working on this stuff. The pigs are going to do quite a bit of that. Check this out, you guys. We now have a ton of healthy vegetation in this pond. And I didn't have to pay anything for it. Look how healthy all these big fish are. Every now and then I will have to go and catch a bunch of crawfish to feed these guys. It'll be a fun little video for us. But that white bass I released is still thriving in here. But all right, everybody, this is our possum enclosure, the maternity ward for them so they can grow up in a safe environment, infinite access to food, and their poops are a little bit easier to clean up on this kind of surface. But all right, I'm going to put them in this little pigeon loft because they can't escape from here because there's no little tiny crack. And what's great about this pigeon loft is that we can just feed them from opening this thing here. And they stay nice and dry all day and night. This little guy just crawled right up to me, sniffed me, and then he peed on me through the fence. And now he's just wandering wandering off. This is one of our adorable little baby squirrels that is now learning how to be an adult. And some of them have escaped from this enclosure. But you can see right here where a lot of them like to hang out. But while some of these little creatures are a little too friendly, some of them are not friendly enough. I do think this fella would bite my finger if I gave him the chance. And this squirrel just keeps following me around everywhere.
Because I can't release these guys, they're actually going to be going to a zoo.
But look how cute these guys are. Look how you little goober. Oh, somebody's angry. He was angry and screaming at me, and then I gave him a little nut, and then he stopped. Look at this precious little creature. But he is completely in the wild. I keep these doors open for a soft release. I only do that with some of the squirrels. Most of them I'll release around Baylor University's campus because there's so many over there. And I don't want too many in this area because then they'll start chewing on my wires. Squirrels kind of suck for that. It's amazing to think that this was just a tiny little pink bean at one point. And it's the little pink ones that end up loving humans and trusting them the most, obviously. But just look at this beautiful woman. This is my good friend. And she's so pretty. Look at her. This is also my dog, Boo Boo. It's literally just a big, friendly chip kid. And look at that yacht. This little goober's still nursing on his mom. Oh, there he goes. Oh, and why is Boo Boo hiding back here? Boo Boo still acts like a little fawn and hides. Boo Boo. Boo Boo's so perfect. Oh, is that your little hiding spot, Boo Boo? Is that where you go when you want to feel safe? I love this creature. Baby blue jay.
Whoa, guys, will that blue jay survive? Will this beaver learn to eat solid food?
Will Big Ounce eat this beaver?
Big Ounce? Or will I eat him first? But I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for watching these videos.
I'm almost caught up on editing. Not really at all. But I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Oh, almost forgot to tell you.